Hey guys, Todd here for Freedom Steel, former NRA contract lobbyist, Illinois gun law guru with an update on what's going on in Illinois. So, SAF had filed their lawsuit, and NSSF filed their lawsuit, and the group I'm working with, the Illinois Gun Rights Alliance, filed their lawsuit, all in the Southern District of Federal Court. Then, prior to all of us filing our suits, there was a suit filed in district court, state court, down in Southern Illinois by a lawyer by the name of Tom Mack. And his lawsuit is the lead plaintiff is a Langley. So it's Langley versus Rowell. Well, the other day the state made a motion to have that lawsuit removed to federal court since he had a Second Amendment claim. And as a Second Amendment claim, it's a federal claim, jump out of state court in Southern Illinois into federal court. They drew the same judge that we had drawn, Phil Gilbert, who looked to be a good Republican appointee, who had ruled on gun cases in the past in ways that were, um, they gave us good feelings about how things would go. It'd be like kind of like drawing Judge Benitez in California. Well, he recused himself from their case, and then it got transferred over to an Obama appointee over in East St. Louis. And the state made a motion to consolidate all of our cases under that Obama appointee. Now, this kind of goes against the tradition of the federal courts and the Southern District because there's this thing called low number. So when your case is assigned to the court, it gets a number. And that number is generated in the order in which they were filed. So in this case, our number is like 215. The SAF case is 141. And after they had the state court's case removed in Langley, that case is 192. So by rights, the SAF case, 141, should be the low number case. And that's where the cases should go to. But Kwame is judge shopping. And Kwame wants to jump around and go with this Obama appointee. So they have filed a motion for consolidation. And with that, they misrepresented what our lawsuit is about. They got it wrong. I don't even think they read it, or they don't comprehend what we are arguing. And then from there, they want to jump over 141, and they want the case they moved to federal court, 192, to be the case. And they talk about jumping over the low numbered case. So we're going to have to spend money on lawyers and make this argument as to why they're wrong, and we should be going over to Judge McGlynn, who is the judge that has the SAF case. And we'll see what comes out of all that. In the meantime, the state's attorney in McHenry County has filed a state court action up in McHenry County. We're going to be talking to those guys and working with those guys on what's the best way to proceed up here. There's a reason we all ran to the Southern District, but this stuff is popping up all over the place. So beware. It's going to be this back and forth. Kwame's going to play games any way they can to slow things down, to get their best venue. It is what it is. It's just the nature of federal litigation. Everybody's trying to get a home field advantage. So there's that. Also this morning I woke up to reports that the state police have paid a visit to an individual. That individual had purchased a couple of firearms after January 10th. The state police showed up, according to the reports that I have, and in talking with somebody who has talked with this individual, they had copies of paperwork for 2 firearms he bought in contravention to the bill and law that Governor Pritzker signed, turned around, asked to see those guns. He let them in. the house, and they confiscated the 2 firearms. No criminal charges have been filed, but it appears that there was a gun shop that was selling stuff post the enactment. And I don't know what's happened with the gun shop. I haven't talked to them. Tom Dart and everybody can say there aren't going to be any house-to-house searches. I would beg to differ with you, Sheriff. When Kathleen Stances from GPAC was out there poo-pooing the notion of house-to-house searches, well, here it is, January 27th, and we have our first home knock. Take it for what it is. We're not going to release names or any of that other stuff. We're going to let this lie for a little bit. But just know that they are watching. They are out there looking one way or another. I don't know how, don't know the why, don't know all the little details of that. But guys, beware. So with always, hit that like, subscribe button. Copy and paste this link and share it to all your friends about stuff. We really appreciate it. We are well over 5,000 subscribers. We're looking to get to that 7,500 and 10,000 mark to just keep going. We're going to be having some more updates coming out here. I keep trying to get to the FOID card case that's pending in Sangamon County and go through the brief that Kwame Raoul filed there, as well as other things that we've done. Just been stuck here in front of the computer working on litigation and trying to be smarter than the average bear. So, as always, guys, thanks a lot. Frag out.